Theresa is dead. Lethal Cosmetics, the perfect combo. Last year, they unleashed into the world Lethal is dead, and now this match made in outer space is back with, honestly, the best case scenario in an alien invasion. Theresa is lethal. If you know Theresa, then you know she is obsessed with finding the perfect sluttiest silver shade. And what did she do? She created it herself. And we get a little bit of softness mixed in with some grunge, just like Theresa. Am I right? She wants you to believe she's a garbage person, but I bet on the inside, she's a little bit warm and fuzzies mixed with a lot of glitter bukkake. We have grunge, we have warm and fuzzies, and we have the glitter bukkake with these molten metal, shimmery, metallic, sparkly goodness. It is perfect. We also have two new, rich, yummy liners, two alien slut highlighters. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I guarantee it only takes one of Theresa's videos to figure it out. And two shimmery blush shades. I absolutely love Lethal Cosmetics. I did do a video with their one-up collection, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that I am absolutely going to love this collection too. Now, the shimmery blushes, let me actually show you. I grabbed these single little compacts that you can get from Lethal, and inside here they fit perfectly. We have our two blush shades. I've not tried the shimmery blush, but I have seen many other creators try them, and they look amazing. I am really excited to try those out, and I'm actually really excited to put all of this on my face. But first, if we haven't met before, hi, my name is Sherry. Welcome to Makeup Therapy, the time we take for ourselves to just sit back, unwind, relax, play with whatever fun makeup and extras and gems and glitter and sparkly goodness that we want to play with without judgment from anyone, because Makeup Therapy is all about making ourselves happy and playing with amazing new collections like this that also allow me to support some of my favorite creators is something I love to do here. So if that is content you love to see, then subscribe for more. I will leave all of the information for this collection down in the description box, along with Theresa's channel and her reveal video, where you can check out everything that she has to say about the creation of this collection. You can also find the video there where she has done some looks with this, and I'll also leave Theresa's affiliate code down in the description as well that you can use to save some money. You can also get this at Camera Ready Cosmetics. Theresa also has a code with them, so I will leave that down in the description as well. Now, let's get started. I can't wait any longer, and I might be a little too matchy today with the hair and the shirt, but that is okay because we're just here to have a good time, so let's get into it. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. I did do one eye already. Here's a little sneak peek. Obviously, there's a lot of bling going on here. Feel free to not use as much bling or any bling, of course, but I just really like playing with gems. And this is what I wanted to do. So as you can see, we are going to be playing with the greens and purples, both of these up here, this nice deep purple here. We're gonna do a little bit of the gray and then silver on the lid. Okay, let's get started. First, I am going to be taking, is this the brush I ended up using? I don't know. Okay, so first I'm going to take the darker green, or the tealy shade, whatever you want to call it. That is called Specimen 3. I'm just going to be creating kind of my swoop shape. Tricky thing, of course, is going to be getting it to match this side because I've already got that completely covered up. Okay, here we go. Alright, I think I already screwed up. I'm gonna have to remember when I do shapes like this to not complete the whole thing first so I can see what I had going on. That's gonna have to be good enough. I am gonna go back in and get a little bit more pigment on there before moving on. I'm gonna kind of take this same brush and just buff the edge a little bit, just to soften that before we put the next shade on over it. Okay, I'm going to take this same brush. So it's kind of a flatter brush, but there's a little bit of fluff in there so that I can blend a little bit. So I'm going to go into this light green one, which, hello, this light green one here, which is called, or bright green, not necessarily light, called a Venus Envy. And I'm going to run that right on the line of the other one, and then kind of pull down to blend. Probably gonna go in a couple of times with both of these shades. I did kind of take this almost like up to a straight across line. So just running it right over the line of that other one. And then kind of going up and pulling down a little bit to shade it and to blend it. I'm just doing this all the way down. This is what it looks like for now. But I'm going to go back in with both of the shades and just build them up and blend them together some more, just to get them a little bit more saturated. Pretty much just going right through the same exact thing I already did, just building it up and blending it out. All right, I am gonna take a small fluffy brush and just kind of go over top here. I didn't even have to do that on the other side, but I think a little more careful blending out over there. So I just need some extra blend on this side. Okay, that is much better. Now I'm going to clean this up underneath, and I'm going to be cutting it just a little bit higher than it already is. I'm just going to use the same eye base that I used, which is my Natasha Denona eye base. I'm just going to use that instead of like a cut crease canvas, because we're just going back in, you know, with the same matte. So I'm just going to take my eye base, put a little on the back of my hand. I'm going to take this wrong end, this very small flat brush, and just carve this out under here, kind of like, well, we are pretty much doing a full cut crease. Okay, there we go. I like the way that that is looking. So I want something that is going to give me this sharp outline here, or the sharp line. Normally I would use tape, but I got this super fun thing from Half Magic Beauty where you can kind of move it where you want it, match it up to the shape that you want. I think this thing is really cool. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a harder time doing it over here because I'll have to hold it with this hand and try to do the shadow with this hand. We'll see how that works out. So we are gonna go in with this beautiful deep purple shade here called Plutonium. Is it Plutonian? Plutonian instead of plutonium? Okay, Plutonian. Oh, I get it. Okay, like you're from Pluto. Took me a minute. I'm slow. At least that's what I think. Okay. I could be totally wrong and just an idiot. Who knows? I take this really small kind of pencil brush, and the shape that worked best for me is putting the shorter one under my eye, and then it really does kind of help you line it up with your outer corner here. Oh, I'm nervous this isn't going to turn out the same because I'm trying to hold it this hand. Okay. We'll see. All right, here we go. So I'm going to kind of go right over the side, and the further up, the lighter the blend. I don't want a harsh line between the purple and the green. I really want it just faded out. Okay, that's working okay. It's kind of an awkward position, but it's working fine. Okay. I'm gonna take it in. Oh no. Oh, okay. No real damage done. It's okay. It went over a little bit. It's not a big deal. All right, so let me tap this down here. I'm going to deepen that up right in here before moving on. All right, that worked pretty well. Then you can just take a makeup wipe and just wipe it right off so you don't get any extra residue the next time you put it down. So I'm just going to be pulling this in. Same as I did on the outside, I'm going to just very lightly blend it up. So it's faded away once we get to the cut crease. So I'm actually going to take it on a bigger brush now. This is an E27 from Sigma. This is from the Alice in Wonderland collection. I have not played with that palette yet, but I'm excited to. It is so pretty, and these brushes are beautiful. And of course, the quality of Sigma brushes is amazing. So I'm going to take this bigger one to cover more ground. Keep pulling it in a little bit. And I'm just gonna wipe it off and make sure we get this nice blend up here. Then I'm gonna take the gray shade called Space Duster right over here. And I am going to take this from the purple in. These two just blend perfectly into each other. That is beautiful. What a pretty blend. Okay, now, even though the front half is gonna have shimmer, I still kind of want to take a little bit of the gray, just a little bit, so that we still have this little, you know, gradient, this soft blend coming up here. It's going to be pretty much covered up with the gems anyway, but if you don't want to do the gems, then you can just go ahead and do this. Get a nice fade up into there. Oh, that looks so good. These blend beautifully. Wow, the blend on those is just incredible. Okay, wait until, I mean, you can see the silver, but wait till you see it goes on. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so for the shimmer, I'm just gonna take my NYX glitter primer. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and this is what I'm going to put on the lid for that shimmer. Ooh, my goodness, it is just incredible. I'm just kind of pulling it a little bit in this way. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Hold on to your seats, boys and girls. Look at, oh my God. Whoops, okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. I want to kind of gently pull it in this way so we can get it nicely into the mat over here. Not have the NYX glitter primer coming out this far because I didn't want it to stick too much, so we could get a decent blend between the two. But wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness, do you see that? Holy smokes. This is just incredible. It's the kind of stuff that you just don't get with mainstream brands, you know? I mean, wow, wow, wow. I think that is where I want to leave that. Whew. I will say this does wipe off pretty nicely and easily. Whew. Got some in my brows even. For the lower lash line, we're going to take the purple on the outside and the green on the inside, and we're not really going to blend them together that much. They can be touching, but not blended in together too much. Plus, we're going to be popping in another gem in between, so it's a perfect separator. I'm going to take this little pencil brush. This is a Rougher 03, and pull that down. I got to get in my little divot there. And I'm going to pull it in just shy of the center. I'm going to wipe it off and just run this on the bottom to blend it out a little. Then we'll do the same exact thing with the green in the front, or the tealy shade. Okay, and if you haven't guessed it, we're using one of the highlights, the green highlighter, to put in the inner corner. And this is what it looks like. Woohoo! It is stunning. I mean, wow. What do I, oh my gosh. I forgot to wipe off the NYX glitter primer. I was wondering why it was sticking so much. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay. All right. Anyway, we're going to take that and just spray it and pop it in the inner corner. Drag it just a little ways in. For this, I am going to use this teeny tiny little flat brush. Okay. Ooh. Look at it over that shade. Oh, so pretty. I feel like I need to wet it a little more. Okay. That is so pretty. Oh, I bet if you took this brighter green and put that down, this over the top of that would be stunning. Stunning. Forgot to do this on the other side. It doesn't matter that much that I forgot, but I was afraid. What is going on here? My God. Okay. I was afraid I was going to forget to do it all together, but I'm going to take that green highlighter and I'm going to put it under the brow bone just here. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Not wetting it or anything for this. I think I need to tap that up. That's a bit much. I feel like I need to take just the lightest touch of this to blend it just a bit more into the purple on this side. The next thing we're gonna do is the gems up here. So I don't know if you can see too well, but these are like multi-dimensional ones up here. There is green, there's like aquamarine, there's pink, there's purple. Oh, they are so beautiful. And I did kind of like a small one and a big one, like every other. I'm not sure how well that's translating, but that is what I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use some lash glue. This is what I used on this side and it worked really nicely. So I'm gonna do that again. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these gems on and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish everything off and come back and show you the completed look, even though you kind of already know what it looks like. And then we will talk about what all I finished off with. Then we're gonna try the blush and the highlight on the face. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's talk about how we finished off here. For the liner, I used the Glam Light Calligraphy liner. The lashes I used are the AOA Scarlet. These are gorgeous. I love these so much. The liner I used in my waterline is one from the collection. It's the green one. It's called Galactic God. Mascara, I used this Dolce one on the top because it's kind of clumpy, so you can really stick your lashes on with the false ones. And then the bottom lashes, we have the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof False Lash Effect. And I popped another gem on the bottom. And I think that is everything. I tight lined the upper with the Laura Mercier Cake Liner, tight liner. And that should be everything. And I really love this look. Like I said, there's a lot of bling there. I just felt like using a lot of bling. I think this collection deserves it, but doesn't need it because it is very wow all by itself. But I love this look. Now, let's go ahead and try out our blush and highlighter. So obviously the blush I'm going to use is going to be the purple one. Ooh. This is what it looks like. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take a duo fiber brush for this one so we can build it up and don't have too much going on right away because it is purple. But I love a purple blush, I really do. So I am super grateful to Theresa for including such a fun blush color with this collection. So the brush I'm going to use is this Morphe M427 duo fiber. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh boy, tap some off. Ooh, that's so pretty though. Okay, I'm gonna start on this side, I think. Just tap it on a little. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's try some more. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh, I love this. I love it. Okay. Let's put the highlighter on. I don't know how the green highlighter is going to go on top of this purple blush, but let's give it a try. I'm going to try this super flimsy one from Be Perfect. Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Whoopsie. Okay. I just needed to turn a little bit more, I guess, because it's definitely there. Wow. Okay. Let's do the other side. Okay. Okay. How fun. I think this green highlight with the purple blush is just kind of fun. I don't think I'd ever wear it out, but for makeup therapy time, yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh my. I completely forgot about my lip. Let me go ahead and do that quickly and I'll be back and then we'll talk about thoughts. Be right back. Okay, I went with the purple liquid lipstick from Lethal called Pandemonium, and I used this multicolored gloss again. This is Limelight. Look how cool. So this has green flecks in it over the top of the purple. I think it's perfect for this look. I love it so much. So I think it's pretty safe to say and obvious that I love this collection so much. I knew I would. There was no doubt in my mind. Everything is the wonderful Lethal quality. And I mean, this silver, Theresa outdid herself. This is beautiful. I could not ask for more. You cannot ask for more in a gorgeous, like, metallic, actual metal looking silver. So beautiful. The liners are as perfect as always. I really love the shimmery blush. I can't wait to use the other one and to get some in a few more shades because that is gorgeous. The highlighter is beautiful. And I know it's not part of the collection, but they're liquid lipsticks. And those glosses are amazing. If you want to check out some more fun collections, you can go right here and check out this playlist, which also has the video to the Lethal Cosmetics 1-Up collection. If you haven't seen that yet, please do give this video a like if you liked it so I know to make more like it in the future. And if you forgot to subscribe, you can do that right here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one.